We all strive for wellness, and a huge part of that journey revolves around food. We're told to eat our fruits and vegetables, choose whole grains, and limit processed foods. But what if the advice we've been given is just scratching the surface? What if there are hidden dangers lurking in the foods we think are healthy? Today, we're exposing the shocking secrets about foods you should never eat, revealing lesser known scientifically backed reasons why these seemingly innocuous items could be sabotaging your health. And halfway through, we'll unveil a surprising truth about a food group you probably consume daily. What if some of the foods you eat every day are quietly sabotaging your health? They may look innocent, delicious even, but behind the label lies a cocktail of ingredients that could wreak havoc on your body. In this video, we're uncovering the foods you should never eat, and more importantly, why they could be silently harming your well-being. Stick with us because halfway through, we'll reveal a surprising and widely consumed food that experts are warning against. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. The forbidden foods, unmasking the hidden dangers. Let's start with the obvious culprits, ultra-processed foods. These are the ones that dominate supermarket shelves, packaged snacks, frozen dinners, and sugary cereals. They're loaded with trans fats, artificial additives, and high amounts of sugar, which contribute to inflammation, obesity, and chronic diseases. We live in a world of convenience. Fast food is readily available, processed snacks line our grocery shelves, and marketing campaigns bombard us with images of delicious, yet often detrimental, products. But the truth is, many of these foods are loaded with hidden ingredients, artificial additives, and other substances that can wreak havoc on our bodies. From inflammation and gut problems to hormonal imbalances and increased risk of chronic diseases, the impact of these forbidden foods can be far-reaching. Here's the catch: even products labeled as low-fat or healthy can be hiding harmful ingredients. Low-fat options, for example, often replace fats with sugar or chemical additives to maintain flavor, which can be even worse for your body in the long run. You might be surprised to learn that even some foods marketed as healthy can be just as problematic as the obviously unhealthy options. Let's delve into some of these surprising culprits. Next on the list is added sugar. And no, we're not just talking about the sugar in your coffee. Added sugars are sneaky. They hide under names like high fructose corn syrup, agave nectar, and maltose. The problem? These sugars can spike your blood sugar levels, leading to insulin resistance, fatigue, and weight gain. Let's start with something seemingly innocent: low-fat or diet foods. Often, when manufacturers remove fat from a product, they replace it with sugar, artificial sweeteners, or other additives to enhance flavor. These replacements can be even more detrimental to your health than the original fat. Artificial sweeteners, for example, have been linked to gut microbiome imbalances and metabolic issues. The World Health Organization recommends no more than 6 teaspoons of added sugar per day. But did you know the average person consumes over 17 teaspoons daily? Start checking labels. You'd be shocked at how many healthy foods are packed with sugar. Next up, processed vegetable oils. While we often hear about the benefits of healthy fats, many vegetable oils, like canola, soybean, and corn oil, are highly processed and can contain trans fats, which are known to increase inflammation and the risk of heart disease. These oils are often used in processed foods and restaurant cooking, so it's important to be mindful of their presence in your diet. Moving on, let's talk about fruit juice. While fruit itself is incredibly nutritious, fruit juice often contains high amounts of sugar and lacks the fiber that whole fruit provides. This can lead to blood sugar spikes and crashes, contributing to energy dips and cravings. It's always better to opt for whole fruit whenever possible. We've explored some surprising culprits so far, but now let's delve into something truly shocking, something that might just change the way you look at your daily meals. And this is the hook of the video: the truth about grains. Now here's a food you might not expect: industrial seed oils like canola, soybean, and corn oil. Marketed as heart-healthy, these oils are anything but. They're highly processed, oxidize easily under heat, and are loaded with omega-6 fatty acids that disrupt your body's delicate balance of omega-3s and omega-6. We're often told to choose whole grains for their fiber and nutritional benefits. And while whole grains can be part of a healthy diet, there's a darker side to the grain story. Many grains, especially wheat, contain gluten, a protein that can be problematic for some individuals. Gluten sensitivity and celiac disease are becoming increasingly common, and even those without a diagnosed condition can experience negative symptoms like bloating, fatigue, and brain fog after consuming gluten. Furthermore, modern wheat has been significantly altered from its ancestral form, and some research suggests that these changes may contribute to inflammation and other health issues. Research has linked excess omega-6 intake to increased inflammation, heart disease, and even mental health issues like depression. If you're using these oils for cooking, consider switching to healthier options like extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. Beyond gluten, many grains are high in carbohydrates, which can lead to blood sugar imbalances, especially when consumed in large quantities. And some grains contain phytic acid, which can bind to minerals and inhibit their absorption. So while grains can provide some nutritional value, it's important to be mindful of the type of grains you choose, the quantity you consume, and how your body responds to them. Flavored yogurts are often marketed as a healthy snack, but they're essentially sugar bombs in disguise. A single serving can contain as much sugar as a candy bar. Opt for plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt and add fresh fruit for natural sweetness. Plant-based meats might sound like a healthier option, but many of them are ultra-processed and packed with sodium, additives, and unhealthy oils. If you're going plant-based, stick to whole food sources like lentils, chickpeas, and tofu. And let's not forget about sugary drinks. Soda, energy drinks, and even many fruit-flavored beverages are loaded with added sugar, which can contribute to weight gain, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and other chronic diseases. These drinks provide empty calories and offer little to no nutritional value. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose are popular sugar substitutes, but studies suggest they can disrupt your gut microbiome and even lead to cravings for more sugar. Instead, try natural alternatives like stevia or monk fruit. Here's a surprising one: microwavable popcorn. The bags are often lined with chemicals called PFAS, which are linked to hormone disruption and other health issues. Make your own popcorn at home using organic kernels and a stovetop popper for a healthier snack. How to build better habits. Now that we know what to avoid, let's talk about building better habits. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Think fresh vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Shop the perimeter of the grocery store where the fresh items are typically stocked, and avoid the center aisles where the processed foods live. Meal prepping can also help you make healthier choices throughout the week. When you control what goes into your meals, you eliminate the guesswork and avoid hidden ingredients. Your health is in your hands, and small changes can lead to big results. By avoiding these harmful foods and replacing them with nourishing alternatives, you'll not only feel better, but set yourself up for long-term well-being. Now we want to hear from you. What food on this list surprised you the most? Or do you have your own tip for avoiding harmful foods? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to start a conversation. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness tips. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're the first to know when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.